Well, maybe if I was smart. And remember, I put these behind it. Okay. I'm done. Yep, I'm done. Well, for the year. Because, the weather is coming up is not good for shade treeing. Especially on a project like this. You have to push it in and out. Now, it did take me way too long to finally hit 10,000 subscribers. I'm not giving up. Never have, never will. But what I mean by I'm done for the year is that I try to get an episode out every Thursday. And this time of the year is where the weather starts acting up and I can't always do that. So, I'll just have to work on it here and there and film episodes for next year. Fair enough. I also need to provide more exciting content for you guys. Because I need more views. More money so I can finish this project. And this project, really start it and get it going. As well as the one that's always hidden. Yeah, my little neglected 68 here that I really need to do something with. Right now, this tire keeps going flat, so I'm going to have it fixed. Yeah, I really need to do something with this one too. And money's always the issue, especially the way I want to build this one. Because it needs a lot of work. And I also need to focus on getting rid of these two right here. A lot of money sitting here that could, for the most part, probably finish the truck, to tell you the truth. And that was the plan, you know. You know me, make videos on stuff so I can make money off the videos and then make money off them myself. Well, it's kind of the bad thing is these have been sitting here. No one's interested in this car except for trade. Everyone wants to trade. I just want to sell it so I can go ahead and put the money in the truck. Get the economy kind of sucks, so that thing has been one of the worst nightmares I've ever been through in my life. Not even kidding. No one wants it. I've taken the engine apart 3 times to fix it. No kidding. First time was my bad. I did the timing marks wrong because I went off Dodge V8, not the Hemi V8, which are different, come to find out. Whatever, started up, misfired. Okay. And I had a head gasket leak. Because I bought a Chinese gasket kit and the gasket stuff. So I bought Velcro gaskets the next time. Took it back apart, fixed the timing. And it was okay. And except for it started smoking. And I was like, what the heck? So I thought it was another bad head gasket. And I could see it around the exhaust manifold, it was dripping. Took the exhaust manifold off, took that passenger side cylinder head off. Find out that the exhaust bolt had busted through the head and it was leaking water through the exhaust bolt. Okay. Took it to work. Welded it back up. Put it all back together. After about 10-15 minutes, I guess it split open a little bit there and it dripped a little bit. No, nowhere near as bad, so okay, I can live with this. It's running. It's driving. I drove it for like 20-25 minutes. Okay, you're just driving it normal. Okay, let me open it up a little bit. Got up to 3,000 RPM and it shut off. Just instantly died. What the heck? And it felt like if you just lost power. Because that's what happened. It's just like I lost power all of a sudden. I'm like, what? So I put it in power. It started right back up. Then it had a little light flashing with the lightning bolt, which is the charging system. Huh. I must have ran... That's weird. If I ran out of The alternator quit working, the battery died. Shouldn't have started back up. I got home, put my scanner on it, 15 amps. It was overcharging. But it also started misfiring, traction control, yada yada yada. It's like it hurt the electrical system. Even though it has the fuses, but yeah. Chase grounds, chase this, chase that, and it's a freaking electrical nightmare now. So I've given up on it. Try to sell it, and everybody that wants to buy it just really wants the wheels and tires. I had one guy come look at it. The only guy that looked at it in like 6 months of me putting it on Marketplace was like, I'm asking $3,600 because I know I can part it out for more. It may seem like a lot to some, but considering new tires, 22-inch Dale Earnhardt Jr. rims, a good transmission, yada yada yada, you know. If someone had a wrecked one with a good engine or good wiring harness, really, let's be honest, or a lower mileage engine transmission, that'd be better because it's got 234,000 miles on it. If you had like a truck with 100,000 miles that's wrecked, you could swap and computer and everything and be like, perfect. But yeah, I had one guy come look at it. He said, "What's your low dollar?" I said, $3,000. No. And that pissed me off when people do that, because it's like, no, that is my low dollar. Because you don't like it, don't mean that's not my low dollar. Well, I'll $2,000. No. Excuse me. I said no. I told you my low dollar. Low dollar is $3,000. Why do you feel that? Well, first of all, wheels and tires. If I wanted to part this thing out, I could get more than $2,000 out of it. So I'm not going to settle for $2,000. He said, "Yeah, you got about $1,500 in wheels and tires, maybe $2,000. That's kind of what I wanted it for." Well, too bad. You don't get it now. So, yeah, I'm going to just strip that damn truck down to nothing. And let's be honest, catalytic converters, wheels and tires, I mean, that's already adding up right there. There's $2,000 joke if I want to part it out. So that's what I'll do. Sell the engine transmission. Someone probably want to rebuild it for a donor, because it does at $234,000. I did the top end. You probably might as well go ahead and do the bottom end at that point. Let's be honest. And you'd have put that in something old, fix the computer if you can. I don't know. Yeah. So there's a lot of money tied up in here. I'm going to focus on getting rid of these, so when spring comes around, I can get a good jump on that truck. Because I need to get the truck going, get this in that spot, because I have big plans for this. And this is going to be one of those other kind of projects. I'm not going to do what I did to the truck, tear it all the way down at once, tear it all, really all back up. The plan on this is to get it running and driving and work on it as I go. Obviously, some stuff will be done for running and driving, fuel lines, brake lines, electrical, exhaust, and floors and trunk. Then I can start doing everything else as I go. That way it's mechanically sound, and then I can fix the body as I go. So that's the plan on that one. In the 68, it will be top to bottom from the get-go, because I like the abuse, I guess. And what I want to do with that one, it needs it anyway, because let's be honest, thing needs a lot of work. Of course, it was a vinyl top car, so yeah, that's how I got it. So it needs top. There's nothing left around here, and this is the way I got it. So it's shot top. Might as well say rear quarters. All that. I got some of the parts already that when I got this car years ago, I started buying the parts to fix it. I've already done the floor. The floor wasn't that bad considering how bad that is. But yeah, even the trunk is for a California car is pretty freaking awful. But yeah, it needs a lot of work. So it's going to get a bit of it, like I said. So, yeah. So that car right there is going to need a lot of work and a lot of, well, it's going to get a big cage and all that and a big engine. So, to be honest, that one's going to be the fast car. And I had contemplating building the 65 as a fast car. But I thought about it. That was my dad's car. I don't want to get that car anywhere close to 150 miles on a drag strip and then hit the wall or something happen, because that would kill me. Because, you know, that'd be my dad's car. This one, on the other hand, there is a story behind it, and that's why I'm sentimental to it. But I wouldn't feel as bad. This one, because of how much I have to replace on it, the quarters, the top, the trunk, the fenders are both full of Bondo. The fenders, I think the passenger door is full of Bondo. There's not a lot there that isn't going to get replaced. So when the top's off and all that stuff, I can build a big roll cage for it and all that good stuff. So yeah, if I need more subscribers, more money, and hopefully sponsors one day. And hopefully I'd like to get this back on the road soon, but you know, time will tell on that. Like I said, the bad thing about it is money right now. Transmission, I need a few parts. Rear end, I'm going to completely go through it all again. It was 373s currently. I'm going to drop it down to 323s, 200 R4. With the Pontiac engine, it'll be fine. It'll be a great highway car, great in-town car, and it'll still boogie because all that torque. And if I do get enough money from getting rid of those two, I can get the stroker kit, the cam I want, and the heads I want. Still finish this car, or I mean this truck. I still need to get a hood from Glass Tech, so yeah. But it is coming along. And yeah, it's just parts. And I know it's going to nickel and dime me to death at the end. It always does. Every project nickel and dimes you to death. Just part of it, so. Yeah, I'm going to take it easy the rest of your videos. We've got some videos out, some shorts out, and all that will continue going on after this. And you will start seeing the projects come back. I'm going to try to do better quality, better entertaining videos. Get more work done so that finally start driving, because I feel like this truck, once it's running and driving, will be a spectacle on the streets. I mean, I know a lot of people already hate the truck as it is. I kind of enjoy that. But once it really gets out there running and driving, I am in a territory that is Chevy Ford. And mostly new. Most of the old hot rodders aren't around here anymore. I used to hang around a lot of the old hot rodders with this truck back in the day when it had the Chevy in it. And these trucks weren't very common. Well, they were extremely common, but no one built them back then. Now everyone's building them, and everyone's like, I got a truck like yours. But not no more, so I like to be different. Besides, you know what? You can't hang out in the same crowd as everybody else either. So this will probably be one of those booed at car shows, and it'll be fine because I plan on taking the drag strip too. There's the drag strip reopened. It's about 30 minutes away. It's 8th Mile outlaw track, so you know, I'm pretty sure with the cage and helmet, that's about it there. You know, they you know, it's an outlaw track, so. But I may go ahead and get me a fire suit too. I don't know what this thing will be able to run. We'll find out. Yeah, this should be fun because I'm ready for that. Because also, I'm sure you're all thinking, well, if I sell the Bonneville and the truck, finish this, I'm back to square one. No, the Daily Driver GMC. The only reason I bought that truck was this one got wrecked. I needed a truck to haul my parts back and forth from one location where it's at to this location so I could rebuild it and get more parts and all that and a way to work. So I paid $700 for that truck back in the day. And it barely ran, but it ran and it looked like crap. Y'all can watch the videos of it and see where it came from and all that good stuff. But they're getting expensive, so I can sell that, get a chunk change. And then honestly, let's be honest, I'm considering selling the 64 so I can really hit the 65 hard and go into it. Because I got too many vehicles as is to keep up. And the 65 to me means more than the 64 ever will. 65, there's a lot more memories, a lot more good memories. 64, there's memories, they're mostly not good, to be honest with you, because of that stage in my dad's life. They were not very good memories, so the one with the good memories of my dad when I was a kid is the one I want to keep. It's the one I've been wanting for years. I've been wanting the car back since I was a kid, and 20 years later, so I got it back. It's been longer than 20 years, actually, hasn't it? Oh God, how many years has it been? $30 years? 28 years? Jesus Christ. Yeah, so for a long time I wanted that car back, and so did my dad, so that one means more. So that one, that's where those funds are going to come from to get going on those and really get them going. So get this one done. It'll go with the other one parks now. The other one will be gone, sold. Probably sold the 64. Those will be gone. That over here, and then I can work on these two and play with this one in the meantime. So, well, yeah, this one may go into the carport because it'll be empty then. But yeah, well, hope you enjoyed this episode or this video. Sorry, my bad. Used to the other one. Project videos will be coming back out. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure to keep up because I will be coming back. More entertaining stuff. I got work to do over the winter. My buddy and his GTO can do that. And I'm going to try to make sure that those videos are way ahead and we get a lot more done so that when I start that one, it's a start to finish project for y'all on y'all's end. That way, y'all get the full detail, full everything. We're trying to get a lot of work done until it's running. And maybe some shenanigans here and there later, but we're going to try to get the thing pretty decent. So it's going to be his ongoing project. He's working on it on his own at his house now. But y'all haven't seen that yet. I can't give it away, but I mean, he bought the car, so y'all seen the 70 in the videos before, and that wasn't going to stay here. But yeah, so he's going to work on it. I'm going to go help him on some stuff, and we'll get that one going too. So, yep, I'm going mostly Pontiac because that's just me. But thanks for watching. Stick around. There'll be more. Like I said, I'll make sure to make it all more entertaining for y'all. Thanks for watching.